Welcome back to another episode in the Minnesota Vikings franchise. Week 10 of our second season. We're going to be playing the Green Bay Packers, a division rival. Currently second spot behind us. We are top spot, of course, 5-3. That is awesome. We fought hard for that. Getting back to that top spot wasn't that easy because we started out with a loss, had 2 wins, then another 2 losses, but then we didn't, have a dip. Instead, we turned things around, fought really hard. This is going to be an away game against the Packers. That is notoriously harder than home games, of course. Plus, the Packers have a really scary defense. As you can see, 91 rated. They're a little bit higher rated than we are on defense. No, not on defense. Overall, on defense, very much higher rated. Offense, we are higher rated, so it should even itself out, right? We don't have that much to do this week. We've got the players ready to negotiate. We're not going to be scouting college players for the moment. We're going to be taking a look at the Packers, of course, and later on taking care of the weekly strategy. Just as a quick reminder, we have played the Packers at home already. We lost that game 17-24. It wasn't one of the best games, I have to say. We suffered 2 turnovers. And yeah, it was just it was one of those games where we were never really going that well. Plus, we had that rookie quarterback that was facing us. We had a good game. Kerem did well, but we had 2 interceptions. Those were really horrible, and basically we just destroyed our flow ourselves, right? So we had the first quarter 7-0. That was good start. Then we had the second quarter. I think we were up 14 versus 7. We had the ball, then we gave it to them, and boom, they went 14-14. And then in the second half, we just immediately gave them the ball on a turnover. That was another interception, and then we just couldn't catch up anymore. I do intend to make things better today. We're going to be away, so we have to play a little bit more cautiously. Maybe that was my mistake. The players that are up for negotiation, who's that? We still have Jaquelin Williams, who I'm very much on the fence about giving a new deal. He's 25, 76 rated. He does want to re-sign with us, but we have so many good cornerbacks at the moment. We've got Byron Murphy Jr., we've got Andy Booth Jr., we've got Mekhi Blackmon, and we still have Jay Ward and even more down there. And all of that really, makes me question re-signing Jaquelin Williams a little bit. Jalen Reagor, a player that we will be negotiating with next week. Going to be dealing with this next week. I would like to keep him around. Nigel Sowell, definitely Raheem Kindley, and so on and so forth. Week 13 will be interesting because we have. Oh Jesus, man. Well, apart from Cam Newton, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 players that I really want to keep around. We'll see how that works. Let's see how the salary looks after that. Yeesh. All right, for the moment, nothing more to do. Let us take a look at the opposing Packers team. This will not be a super deep dive, as you can imagine. We just recently played them, but I will be just skimming across the team, looking if there are any injuries, something that might alter our approach to this game. I think we'll learn that we have to really take them seriously. We have to take good care of our passing. We had 2 interceptions last time. So we've got David Bakhtiari injured. There's Zach Thomas here and Ronnie Harrison, superstar 21 and 78. That has been revealed, I think, since the last time. So yeah, not really that much of a drop. Of course, an elite player here, but they have 2 players that are more than capable of at least backfilling here without too much of a drop. Left guard, center, looks to be in order here. What about defense? We've got LUKAS Van Ness coming at us. Frank Clark was difficult to handle. Kenny Clark, as always, very tough. Rashawn Gary. It's just a very, very high-powered defense here. And there's hardly any players that are looking weak or any positions that we might be able to capitalize off, being a little bit worse off. But yeah, no. let's figure out a weekly strategy. I think we have to play extremely focused. I think we have to be extremely just focused and cautious in our approach here. Gonna be going with the full pads though, because we've got 100%. Let's get some experience points in. We're gonna be running it inside. That will be the approach. We might change things around as we go along. It's just great to have everybody fit. Our center, John Feliciano, of course, he's just in for a year. So I'm gonna be training the backup here, Nick Harris. Maybe get him some more points. That would be awesome. But he's just fit. Jeffrey Wilder most of the time was just always tired. That was a little bit annoying. But there we go. So we've got Raheem Kindley, we've got Andre Carter now, also training as well. Nate McKenzie as the backup tight end. I will be looking, do we maybe go for someone else here? And we've got Ben Skowronek here, the wide receiver room. Not really thinking we need to buff somebody in particular here. We have wide receiver 1 and 2 set pretty solidly. We've got Raheem Kindley, and we of course also have the X Factor wide receiver. We did move on J.K. Osborne, and then now we have Amari Jones we brought in, but he's 22, 73. I don't really have a lot of pressure on him. I don't need to develop him. So I'd rather look at other positions. Maybe identify a position that we really need to buff, where we need a starter to be a little bit better, or where we need to make sure that the backup player just improves a little bit quicker. I am actually looking at Jaquelin Roy here. I feel like he could really benefit off a push here. What about Brian Asamoah? Marcus Davenport. Yeah, we've got so many players that are just really solid, and I don't need to pressure someone into being way better. These two here can also develop on their own. I think I'm going to be going with Jaquelin Roy. I just want to maybe buff him a little bit more, as much as we can. We're going to be going for an interception here, 24 points or less. Let's go with this here, 250 yards. That might be a big ask of the team here against this tough defense. And no sacks allowed. I think that works. I think this is realistic as well. And yeah, that done. Let's start training. So no training injuries. We're just going to be upgrading players now. Only 3 upgrades. That's a little bit underwhelming, but okay. TJ Hawkinson gets an upgrade towards possession. He's now a 96 rated tight end. And I am actually not unhappy that we have him on our team. Just going to be checking the contract. It's a super long deal here. Overall, of course, it's 100 mil, but if you break it down over the years, it's actually quite okay, especially looking towards the rare end of the deal, only 6 and 7 mil. I would really like the option to sort of structure the deal myself, and that would be awesome. You know, if you could just go ahead and, I don't know, just, you know, sort of define where I want to put the money. Do I want to front load it? Do I want to back load it? That would be really cool if they had that feature. I don't think it'll be in Madden 24 though, but it would be nice if we could have something like that. In future Madden at least. Let's see if we can spend those 12 points here, because that would really give me more control over the structure of the deals. It doesn't really matter where I put those points. I'm just going to be dumping them here, and then we're going to be focusing on the left tree. But you know, just sometimes you can, if you could do that, it would be real nice to take pressure off certain years. For instance, if you could really just play around, I don't think it'll be that hard, or that it would be that hard. Looking at the user interface, just sort of split up the years, have columns going up and down, and you can just adjust the columns, see how much you still need to spend, or just auto balance that or whatever. Something like that could work. And what do you think? Let me know what you think of that idea. Is that stupid? Would that be too much to ask for? And yeah, with that thought, let's kick off the game. Here we go. Lambeau Field. Today's venue for this game here. Minnesota Vikings playing the Green Bay Packers. Alexander Mattison last week was really, really good. 110 yards and a touchdown. He's just been very consistent. That is what I really like about him. The Green Bay Packers going to be showing us a variant of the home uniform. I didn't actually select that, but I just like the all green. It's very, very nice. We're just going to be going with the away uniform. Here comes the team. Everybody ready, everybody hyped. I like the green light actually. That's a pretty nice touch. Looking very nice. I have been thinking of the Green Bay Packers as a team to do a franchise with next year or Madden 24. But I don't know. They do have the new quarterback, Justin Love. That certainly is a Jordan Love. That certainly is something that we could think about. But the rest of the team is just very solid. I don't think that the challenge would be too big. But yeah, there we go. We're going to be kicking things off with a halfback dive. Let's test the waters here. I mean, we do know this team. What's the game day factor? Well rested. Players fatigue slower than usual. Frozen tundra. No superstar X factors. There you go. I'm just going to be starting this. Come on, John. John Feliciano, formerly with the Buffalo Bills. Can't really create a lot of space here for Alexander Mattison to move into. But we do pick up those 4 yards. It's a good start, right? It's a good start. Let's try a touch pass. A fake jet. It'll be McBride. That's going to be getting the ball here. Going to go left. There we go. Right inside runner. This is the decoy and Kaslap. There we go. McBride. Oh, I tried getting past that, but only a yard. There we go. Very short throw. Let's go the flood. Looking for Jordan Addison. On the short one. Feel like we can get him. Oh, but he's covered. Oh, and that was slapped away by number 59. 59. That's Devondre Campbell. That was Devondre Campbell. And we have to punt immediately. That is not great. Not great. I'm not too happy about that. But, yeah, there we go. Right. Kablam. Off we go. Number 21. We'll try and grab it. Oh, let me through, you bastard. Freaking hell, number 10. Very good punt. Spotting it back at the 1. I don't even know why he blocked me. Didn't really change a lot. So there we go. Brendel Richardson. Not Anthony Richardson. Maybe his younger brother. CPU generated, by the way. 1,881 yards. 6 touchdowns. Okay. I like his helmet design. I think that's one of the new ones. Really nice. Really, really nice. Come on, defense. And goodbye, defense. Almost waving him through, right? There we go. All right, let's set this one up. The defense here, 91 rated. Certainly extremely tough, extremely difficult. And their offense also not really that bad. Alexander Mattison, and we're going to be getting away here. Devondre Campbell can't really catch up to us. He's just a really big dude. Darnell Savage, in the end, stopping Alexander Mattison. Good throw by Karam. We just have to avoid getting sacked. That is something that I want to achieve at least, right? Here we go. McKenzie on the short route. Maybe Jordan Addison. There we go. Safe catch. Swarmed by the Packers defense. But we get forward quite well. Jordan Addison, 90 rated in his second season. Inside zone week. Whistle is blown. And the first quarter comes to an end. They had more passing yards and way more rushing yards. Yeah. Maybe we should take a look at the run game. Stopping their run game. But, you know, having a good quarterback, solid wide receivers. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, I tried going around. But Smith adjusted pretty well. pretty quickly here. Couldn't get around that. But the dive now, let's go the final 3 yards to pick up the first down. We're going to be getting this touchdown now. I don't really think that this should be a problem here. And there's a flag. Is that going to be a holding offense? Come on, man. Brian O'Neill, you should know better. 10 yards. 10-yard penalty. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for that. Oh dear. Oh my God. And I just saw that one coming. As soon as the ball was in the air, I thought, shit. That's going to be a pick. And again against the Packers. Oh, that sucks. I felt like going for Nigel Sowell, but Darnell Savage got that covered. Okay, defense turns it over. Thanks, defense. Let's go the halfback dive here. Yeah, momentum is fully in effect. What do we have? Away team fake snaps. Icons are hidden. Come on, Kareem. Oh, number 90. Ed Ingram an injury. Oh my God. So the Packers are shaping up to be a bastard team, right? A halfback dive. Let's go with this. Let's try and break through here. Halfback sting. We're even further back. Yeah, Kareem Hunt, at least we get forward. 3rd and 2. That was good. Inside zone. Kareem is indicating that he can't hear the sideline instructions. And there's space. Awesome. All right, there we go. John Feliciano with an injury. Yeah, things are not going well at Lambeau Field. Dislocated hip. God damn it. So, Steve Avila, you're up. I'm not too unhappy with having this as a backup, but it is a blow. It is a blow to us. Alexander Madison. What an... Devonta Wyatt, another injury. Oh my Lord. Maybe play less rough? Would that be an idea, guys? Just spitballing here, but okay. So gonna go with McKenzie here. Maybe Moose. Go. Yeah, that was nice. Good play. Nice delay on the play. Really did well on that one. Muscle cramps will return soon. Okay, let's bring it back. Muscle cramps, not a problem. A dislocated hip. That just sounds super painful. Okay. Slip screen time. DeWayne McBride, left hand side. We are loading them all towards the right hand side. Oh, get it away. Shit, and that's a sack. Number 90. Number 90. I didn't get the ball away. I tried getting it away, but I didn't throw. Didn't throw. Too much pressure. Oh, this is horrible. This is really horrible. Let's go. Let's shovel 38. TJ Hawkinson. Awesome. Right, well done. Well done to our big tight end. Pushing forward, Kareem does find him pretty accurately. Flood. And there we go. Jordan Addison. Justin Jefferson. God damn it, again on the route. There's always a block on the route, but it's not like an intentional block. It's just, look, sort of running into each other here. And that stops him from gaining those yards. Could get that when stretching. Not happy. Not happy at the moment. We're not doing our jobs. Not doing our jobs. There we go. Justin Jefferson. Get as far as you can. Step out of bounds. At the 42. Well done. Wide receiver number 1. 126 total yards. Justin Jefferson is just so good and so reliable. I can't really see myself not giving him a contract extension, but it'll depend on how much money he wants. If he wants a, boatload, then I could really see us maybe not going for that. Let's go to an inside zone here. Let's reshuffle. DeWayne McBride, left-hand side, slight curve. Waiting for Nigel Sowell to be in position. Block by 72. Here we go. And DeWayne McBride with a stiff arm and another stiff arm, and we push forward. Awesome job. Up to the 1 yard line. What a great job here by DeWayne McBride. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Halfback dive, Kareem Hunt. Do your job, my man. Could have gone with Scott Bronick as well. Let's try Kareem. Yeah, just a straight run inside. 32 seconds on the clock here. Let's get the extra point converted. And Kareem Hunt. Having a player like him on the squad is pure luxury, but there is such an abundance of running backs in Madden. I could go for that, and I just really lowballed him on the offer. Come on, D. Ah, they get the extra points. Ah, that is pure suckage, but there we go. Do we risk it for the biscuit? Let's just try getting one past them, like TJ Hawkins. Maybe Jordan Addison. Let's just air that one out. Yeah, that was a lucky punch. Something of a Hail Mary. So, halftime. 10 versus 7. I would say that's on us, because we could have done it better. We're going to be keeping this. I do want to buff the inside run. Defend the inside run. 83.3%. 31 yards. 12 yards. Short passing. Let's try and defend the inside run. Let's try and limit them here. We're going to be kicking off right. Sky kick, off we go. Kablooey. Looking forward to doing onside kicks. .23. All right. 2 yards less than if they'd have gone for a touchback. Aaron Jones, stopping Aaron Jones. This is our target for the second half of this game. Yeah, that worked out perfectly, didn't it? Not really. Not really. I feel like we made things a little bit easier for them. Let's go with the boot here. TJ Hawkinson. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Not a beautiful spiral on that. It was a little bit wobbly, the throw. Close play action cross. Let's go with this one here. McKenzie. Addison is again. Jordan Addison. Stopped here, of course. I went for the catch and run option here. But he gets 3, and that pass was perfect. Did you see how clean that was? Really nice. DeWayne McBride. Left-hand side run here. There we go. Get a block in there. Oh, and a no! Guys, are you shitting me? Do we have it? No, we lost the ball. God damn it, guys. What is it with the Packers? We're playing like absolute dumbasses. I didn't want to say that, by the way. It just sort of tumbled out letter by letter, which is why it was super weirdly pronounced dumbasses. Justin Jefferson stepping out of bounds. 7 and 20. Ah, that sucks, man. That sucks. Really unhappy. We have to play with a more risk now. Sowell Madison, here we go. Yeah, just leaning forwards. That's Stokes. 2nd and 10, inside zone. DeWayne McBride. And everything is shaky. Our offensive line is not doing its job at the moment. It's not doing its job. We're missing players. Maybe I'm gonna check that. I'm not really believing that. But for some weird reason, it's just breaking down very quickly. Feliciano is back, so that should work. But Ed Ingram, we've got Steve Avila here. Could we put someone else there? Do we put Nick Harris there? Steve Avila has a lot of strength, so that should actually be doable. Yeah, everybody's fit. We actually have our best setup, apart from one player. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Look at how many defenders are always in our grill. 4th and 6. Yeah, that didn't play out well. We have to go for a mesh spot. We have to go for a mesh spot. I'm going to be looking for Jordan Addison. He's my easy way out. All right. He was covered. But luckily we get the ball to him despite that fact. Okay, let's get this one underway quickly. Still want to have this play in the 3rd quarter. There we go, Addison. And shoved out of bounds here by Amos. Adrian Amos coming across, getting a shoulder in there. And we at least push forward into reaching the end zone. Not too happy at the moment. Let's set up a halfback mid-draw here. We're going to be going for a pass play. The question is which one. Let's go with the curl and outs. Jordan Addison. Looking for you, my man. 2nd and 2. Nice. Inside zone, left-hand side. DeWayne McBride. If we can get a few good blocks in there, number 71, there we go. That was a good one. Shove. Holding on to the ball. Who had the fumble, by the way? Who was that? It was one of the running backs, right? Was that DeWayne McBride? I was too pissed off to really notice that. 5 yards. Here we go. And Alexander Madison is stopped at the freaking 1 yard line. I really felt like we were in with this one. But Quay Walker, of course, who else but him? Halfback dive. It's a yard, guys. Can we get that? It at least gives us somewhat of a fighting chance here. As we break inside. Defense. Come on, defense. Step it up now. Now or never. They do that. All right. We got 3 minutes 33 to get back at them. And I'm fully aware that this is somewhat of a long shot, but if we can get a touchdown in the 4th quarter, we have a chance at winning this game. At actually winning this game. That's Sowell. Good catch by the rookie. And we go ahead. Nice. Very good. Even holding onto the ball despite the pretty hard contact here. Z-Spot up next. TJ Hawkinson. Do I like this? I don't. Gonna go with a wide receiver cross. Jordan Addison. Off we go. Fake handoff. Oh, thrown out of the sack. 2nd and 10. Took too long to develop. I can't wait that long. This defense is too tough for our offensive line at the moment. They're really just overpowering us. There we go. Justin Jefferson. Karam finds his man, and just look at that. Immediately 5 defensive players there. Just go so quickly. Looking for Sauer, looking for Addison. One of you two will be my receiver here. Oh, and a breakup. God damn it. I went for the safe catch, by the way. Went for the safe catch. Jordan Addison usually is a very, very reliable catcher. And there we go. Jordan Addison. Sort of proving what I just said here. Let's go on the inside zone split, and here comes the 2-minute warning. Okay. So we will change strategy now. Now I will be turning things around, setting up pass plays, but going for run plays, of course. Let's go on the inside zone here. Right hand side. Gonna try a combination of running the clock, running the ball, and not fumbling. Please, can we get that done? Can we get that done? A flood is the setup, and we're gonna be going with a quick base. Left side is a little bit tired, more tired than the right hand side. We're gonna try and get as far as we can, and we actually get good yardage on this one. 23 yards, 1 minute 30. Okay, 4 verticals set up. A lot of space in the middle, inside zone run. Gonna be trying to get through that gap. Push down. 1 minute 6 seconds. Flood, set up, audible, a quick base. DeWayne McBride, 50 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Ah, there we go. That is good. 40 seconds. Okay. I find it interesting that they are not calling a timeout. Why are they not doing that? Why not? Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go. Ball is live. Alexander Madison. Oh, and we are actually blown up here. Okay, so we call the timeout. At the 2-yard line, 14 seconds to be played. We could go for a stick switch. That might work as well. There we go. Let's try shuffling them around here. Create some confusion. DeWayne McBride currently doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. We're stopped at the 1-yard line. But that's okay, actually. 9 seconds to cross 1 yard. Okay, concept. Run. And I just want to have power. Nice. Oh, halfback dive. Let's go with this one. We have one more timeout. I hope I don't need it. And we're in. There we go. 20 versus 20. We equalized. Now it's down to the extra point. Is it going to be overtime? Or is it going to be a win for us? There we go. That was just a brutal run inside. It was just absolute mayhem. Everybody going left, right. Just everywhere. All right. Kareem Hunt, job done. High five. Now, time for the kicker to do his job. And there we go. There we go. 21 versus 20. We turned this game around. Best case scenario, actually. I love that. I love turning games around. Kerem here in talks with Skowronek. Brindell Richardson, number 15 for the Packers. A very, very promising quarterback prospect. I cut the stats short. I want to look at them here. We do have 1 interception for Kerem, but he had 237 yards, completion rate 69%, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. He had almost the same amount of attempts, but a higher completion rate. That is pretty good, actually. Well done, Kerem. On the running side, Aaron Jones just dominated that. We did switch strategy. Maybe that helped us. DeWayne McBride was exceptionally good. Alexander Madison, Kareem Hunt, everybody playing their part. But we did have, the fumble was by DeWayne McBride. Well, okay, he made up for that because he was actually pretty good with the other plays today. 6 receptions, Jordan Addison, who's the receiving leader. Yeah, Jordan Addison, 90 yards, Justin Jefferson, really just chipping in here, doing their part. TJ Hawkinson as well, Alexander Madison. Yeah, well, the screens didn't really work out that well, I have to say. But it was just a gritty game. 1 sack allowed by John Runyon, that's interesting. 5 solo tackles, Kenneth Murray Jr. Total tackle leader, Adrian Amos. We had 2 tackles for loss by LUKAS Van Ness, number 90. Yeah, he was brutal. He was really brutal. Andre Carter also getting one. That is great. Love the dude. 2 sacks. Yeah, 1 for LUKAS Van Ness. I felt that one. And 1 by Marcus Davenport. 1 interception by Darnell Savage. I just saw that one coming as soon as I let loose. That was not ideal, I would say. All right, so we cement the number 1 spot. That is fantastic, but we have a new injury. And that is a dislocated hip for Ed Ingram. Okay, so Steven Vila will be taken over at right guard. 4 weeks out, Ed Ingram. That hurts a little bit because he's the offensive line player that, in my opinion, needed the most improvements, most game time to get better. But yeah, next week, gonna be playing the Panthers. This will be delivering CJ Stroud to our doorstep. So that'll be an interesting game. Then the Broncos and then the Chargers away. And after that, we should have Ed Ingram back. I do hope so. Yeah, good game today. I enjoyed it. Loved the turnaround. Wasn't intended. But yeah, we just managed to pull that one off against a team that was really hard on us defensively. But very satisfied. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, please drop me a like and subscribe. As you know, that means a lot to me. It really helps the channel. So much thanks to those that have already subscribed. Appreciate you a lot. And as always, thanks for watching and see you next time.